What's up, YouTube? Atlanta Street Interviews out here with another one. So we got a young lady with us today. How you doing today, miss?
I'm doing okay.
Okay. So we were supposed to get you last time when I ended up interviewing Cam, but we got you this time. So, all right. So first and foremost, are you homeless?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 48.
48. You look good for 48. You look good for 48. And so, how long have you been homeless?
For the past at least 10 years.
10 years? What happened 10 years ago that caused you to become homeless?
Well, it was a little longer than that. I got on drugs.
Okay, so it's been however long you've been on drugs, probably a little bit longer than 10 years? Okay, and we're talking about crack? What's up, YouTube? Guys, I have been overwhelmed with requests to help people grow their YouTube channel. So I finally decided to go ahead and create the Mastermind. In the Mastermind group, we're going to meet every Sunday evening for 2 hours. I'm going to guide and facilitate the conversation towards YouTube growth strategy. I make no claim to be an expert, but we're all going to learn from each other. The cost is $40 a month. Click on the link in the description or go to my community wall. If you want to grow with anything in life, you got to invest. So click the link, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Now back to the content.
What you say? I blink in and out sometimes. I think it's a sleeping disorder called narcolepsy. I'm not sure because I'm afraid to claim it because I don't want to go to the hospital itself. That's what it is.
So I was about to say, so you haven't been officially diagnosed?
No.
Okay, but you nod off like that frequently?
Yes.
And you don't think it's because of drugs?
Yeah. Because of drugs.
Okay. What age was like the first time you smoked crack?
Huh? See what I mean?
I see.
You know, I'm afraid because I don't be knowing.
You don't be knowing what?
I fall asleep and come back in and out.
Okay. So, what age did you start smoking crack?
27.
27? Like 20 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
What made you start smoking in the first place?
I was in abusive relationships. Okay.
Whoa. That is real. Okay. So, do you have any kids? Do you have any kids?
7.
7? How old is the oldest? How young is the youngest?
My oldest is 34, be 35 this month. My youngest is 10 this first month. He understand what I told him.
Okay. All right. So, youngest is 10. All the ones that are minors, who do they live with?
They got their own places.
Meaning that this was a state, basically? This is wild. This is wild. The kids that you have that are minors, who do
Just
they?
10.
Huh?
She just 10.
Who does she live with?
Me. Yeah.
So what?
The kids that are minors, who do they live with?
Their grandmother. Her grandmother.
Her grandmother? Okay. On your side or on the dad's side?
On the dad's side.
Okay. All right, come on. Come on, you gotta stay.
Okay, let's do it.
Let me go get you a Red Bull. Huh?
Let's do it.
Okay, because like, do you ever think about them when you're out here?
All the time.
Yeah?
Yes, all the time.
And so is none of that like motivation enough to kind of like, turn things around?
Yeah. Huh? Yes, tell myself like it one.
Huh?
You said what now?
Is that motivation?
You think about your kids, is that motivation for you to turn it around?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, cause I mean you're out here, obviously, just judging based on kind of how your thong is hanging out in the back and stuff like that. I'm imagining that you're like making plays and stuff like that.
Yes.
Okay. Is it possible for you to stand up right now?
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Can you stand up for us real quick? Okay, that way maybe you don't fall asleep as much, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, all right, let's just start from the beginning. Where you from?
Atlanta, Georgia.
You from Atlanta?
Grady, baby.
You a Grady baby? Mm-hmm. Okay. And so growing up here in Atlanta, did you have both mom and dad in the household?
Well, no, I lived with my grandmother in the projects.
Okay. What was mom and dad at?
Drugged out.
Okay.
On drugs, everything.
Okay. And so growing up, would you say you had like a fairly normal childhood?
Yes, but just raised by my grandmother.
Okay. Did you have brothers and sisters?
Yes.
How many?
No sisters. I have just my brother.
Older or younger?
Older.
Okay, you was the younger sister.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so growing up, sound like in Atlanta, did you like end up going to high school, things like that?
Yes.
Did you graduate?
No.
No? What was the highest grade?
Going to 10th.
10th?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why'd you drop out?
Because at the time I was living with my boyfriend's mother.
Living with your boyfriend's mother?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, why?
And I kept getting pregnant and hiding my pregnancy because I was so young and didn't understand. And I kept getting, that's why I had so many kids, because I kept hiding my pregnancy because I lived with them. And she allowed us to sleep in the same room, so I used to keep coming up pregnant, but she wouldn't know until like the time for me to have the
She
baby.
meaning the mom?
The grandmother, yes.
Oh, no, your grandma.
She was my mother-in-law.
Yeah. Okay, you're talking about your boyfriend's mom.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got you. Okay, and it sounds like because you're 48, your oldest kid is 35.
Mm-hmm. He'll be 35 in this month.
So you had him when you was like 13.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
2 days apart.
2 days before.
Our birthday 2 days apart.
Oh wow. So you had just turned 13.
We just turned 14.
Okay, okay. So you had him and then you turned 14 2 days later. Right. So you got pregnant at 13. Okay, but that was to your boyfriend at the time? Mm-hmm. Or were you like doing other stuff? Okay, that was to your boyfriend. I always ask this question, when you were younger than that, did anything like ever happen to you or anything?
No, not really.
No type of molestation or anything like that?
Yes, my uncle, he used to touch me, hunch on me.
He used to hunch on you?
Mm-hmm.
And how old were you?
I had to be at least like, I don't know, I was young. I'm gonna say like 10 or 9.
Okay, so 9 or 10. Was that like your first, and how old was he, by the way?
Probably in his late 20s.
Okay, so he was a grown damn man. Was that like your first, like, any type of sexual anything or whatever? Mm-hmm. What type of effect do you think that had on you?
It had some kind of effect, but not as bad, but it just brought back memories. Was that clear what he was doing?
You say what?
No, now that I see, when I was young, when I was thinking, I didn't understand sex then, but that's what he was doing.
Like grooming you for sex, basically?
Mm-hmm.
Did he end up having sex with you?
No, but it's just like he was, like, because, like, we sleep in the same bed, because my grandma had everybody used to sleep in her room, in her big old bed.
Wow.
Even her grown kids.
What? And so your uncle used to hunch on you? How often did that happen?
Just when I come over there. Because I stay with my grandmama.
Okay, so did he live with your grandma or he lived somewhere?
He lives with my grandma. That's his mama.
Right, so you saying when you stayed over there, but you say that you lived over there.
No, I live with my grandmother, which is my daddy's mama.
Okay, got you. Okay. So whenever you went over there, that's when that would happen.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, got you. Okay, when was the first age you like started making plays and selling yourself and things like that?
Like 28.
28? What made you start doing that at 28?
Drugs.
Okay, so that sounds like that was the same time when, because you say you started smoking at 27. Those are specific kind of ages. Like, what made you start, what made you start smoking at? What made you?
Well, I was in a abusive relationship with my boyfriend for years. And every time he go to jail, I had to help. I take responsibility of being on my kids. Then I started going out, snow powder, and then that was happening.
Okay. Before then, right, what was your life like? Early 20s?
At home, take care of my children, go to work, school, and no drugs.
Do you regret, like, doing the crack or whatever?
Mm-hmm.
If you could go back in a time machine and tell yourself anything, like right before you hit that crack, what would you tell yourself?
Don't do it.
That's what you would tell yourself? Do you think you would listen? The 27-year-old version of yourself?
I think if I would have been more open and had some support, I probably would have.
Okay. Because, like, what did your kids think about the change when you were like, Mom, go to work, all that type of stuff at first, and then you turned into,
No, it all changed because their daddy got killed first. So when that happened, things changed. That's when things really started changing.
And so how many kids did y'all have together, you and that guy?
We had 4.
Okay, so you had 4 of the 7 was with him. That was the first 4? Okay, how did he get unalived?
He got killed by my cousin.
By your cousin?
On some crazy beef they had.
Like some street stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Okay. And so how did that make you feel?
Bad.
Was your cousin doing it to like defend you or anything, or?
He said he was, but I don't understand that. He wanted to defend me.
Well, did you ever used to go to him when the husband was abusive or whatever?
No. He just used to hear about it. Through the apartments, you know how they talk.
And what apartments was this?
It was Boat Rock, off Foot Industrial.
Off Foot Industrial? Oh, you was off FIB. Lord Jesus, help us all. Okay. He's on that west side for real. Okay. All right, okay. Man, your cousin unalived the father of 4 of your kids.
Mm-hmm.
Did you have any kids in between? Okay, so all the other kids came after.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. And so when you would see that cousin, like, what type of conversation would it be, or what type of reaction would you have?
Yeah, he was just happy because it was through marriage, so we really were just beginning to meet each other.
So y'all wasn't even blood cousin, like grew up together and stuff like that. Did he go to jail for that?
Mm-hmm.
Did he get out?
No,
He's still in jail for that? Wow. Okay. So what is like your plan? Like, are you content like just kind of living like this and being on crack, selling yourself, that kind of stuff?
Yes.
So you're good with this?
I'm just content right now.
I get it. Listen, man, you can't push nobody where they don't want to go, right? So that's why I asked that question, right? Well, listen, miss, we appreciate you taking the time answering all of our questions. If anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way for them to do that? Do you have social media, Cash App, anything like that?
No, sir.
No? All right. If any of your kids happen to be watching, because it sounds like a few of them are adults, right? What do you have? What message do you have for them?
Let's say I love y'all. Thank y'all for giving me, and I just hope to see them again.
When was the last time you saw them?
since they was 5. Since kindergarten.
Since they was in kindergarten?
Mm-hmm, but I talked to them recently when they was.
Well, you're saying you got 7, so we talking about the younger ones or the grown ones? What do they think about?
She didn't think nothing. They was like, we don't care, mom, we love you. You don't know about to tell you different, mom, tell you nothing different. They surprised me because they remember a lot of stuff growing up.
Huh.
Me being in their life.
And so why was you not in their life since 5?
Because their daddy had got killed and their family started acting funny towards me. And pushed me out in the street without with nothing and nobody. After I had been staying there with her all those years.
You had been staying with her since you was like 13?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Shit. Okay, I'm starting to get the picture. So, you was a young girl. You had been staying with them since you was 13. Mm-hmm. You had 4 kids. Things was abusive and things like that. And then when he got killed by your cousin, then they was like, you gotta get up out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Wow. All right. Whew. Okay. And so, again, to your kids, you're saying just like, hey,
when I have a chance, y'all can still come and find me. I'm still on Glenwood, and I love y'all.
All right. Well, listen, miss, we appreciate you, like I say. You know, whatever street life you have going on, it hasn't aged you a whole lot, right? I would say for 48, you definitely still have kind of a youthful enough face. So congratulations for whatever that's worth. All right, like I say, we appreciate you. Definitely wish you nothing but the best, all right?
Thank
Make sure you have a good one, sweetie.
Thank you.
All right.